Hello and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. It is episode 14 and we are with GT Medical, of course, who I hear has probably one of the best owners in the business. That is me, in case you're wondering. We'll leave that there. Previously on 2 Point Hospital, nothing of note happened, especially around this area, and there certainly were not any lowbrow issues that we should mention. Now, as you can see, we have a queue here now, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because we managed to start shifting more people, which is good news because that little plan is working. I like that. I like that a lot. Which, as was suggested a few episodes ago, means we can now replicate this, which is super easy thanks to a recent update. Is that right? Oh, it's floating. I got a little bit confused. I do like that being there, though. Let's plop that. Why can't we plop that in? What's oh, the door and the window. Always an interesting one. Of course they do, except that. There we go. Okay. Yep, I can read. Barely, but I can. Hello, Tarquin. We get to have a look at Tarquin. Yep, that's the time. As I was saying, the update introduced the copy and paste, and another update recently also... Just looking at Tarquin now, I want to keep an eye on him. Thumbs up, brilliant. We can also edit our characters, which was one of the new things. I don't know how to do it. I should have possibly looked. Yep, cheers for that information. Let's do this first. Yes, we can do that. We have 2 pharmacies now. We're probably going to need a new pharmacy nurse. What I want to do... She's very distracting today, the lady. Plants need water. She's watering them. As I was saying, I've been trying to think of how I'm going to introduce you guys to the hospital. I do want to add one lovely person in my life, and that is Erisay, my dear wife. She deserves to be in here. Or does she? I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Likewise, you guys are going to be patients in this hospital. We'll wait until the next hospital to put you working as doctors, nurses, whatever you want to be. But in the next episode, drop a comment below if you want to be a patient in this hospital. Obviously, I'm not just going to name you randomly in case you don't want to be a patient and possibly not make it out. Right, let's pick us a staff member. I'm just looking around at the moment. We've got a lot of training to do, by the way, to get 3 stars. What do I want to make Erisay? I think she's got to be a doctor. I like the sound of Dr. Erisay. Obviously, I don't know which area she should work in. She's got to be good. Lance. D? How's D? Is that it? Dr. D? I don't know whether that's a female or not. Can't tell by your photo. I'm sorry, D. Nothing. Pippa's obviously a female name. Annabelle. I actually think Erisay would make a rather good psychiatrist. Let's see if... here we go, staff customization. I'm looking forward to this. Let's zoom in a bit so we can see Erisay. How do we change the name then? There we go. There we go. So... Oh, you need 2 names. Can you just have Erisay? Erisay. Does it not say Dr. Erisay? Do we need to put doctor in there ourselves? Possibly. Possibly. I don't want it to say doctor, doctor. That's doctor, doctor. You know, that's not good. There we go. So you need the toilet and you're thirsty, so get that. You do have green fingers. Interesting. Should we put you a nice top on? You kind of like blue. Oh, but it costs kudos. I'm afraid you... I might be sleeping on the sofa if I don't... here we go. There. There, you've got a blue... Where are you going? Where are you going? There you go. You look lovely. So, we can indeed rename everybody. I like that. Would that save that? Is that just done? Is that just done now? Is she... where is she? Where did you go?
Apparently the place is
where did you go, RSA?
with cows, pigs and chickens. Steady on,
I don't know where she went. She was going to the bathroom. But I can't see your blue thing. Well, there's one way to find her, isn't there? Dr. RSA. There we go. Oh, I think there's going to be Doctor, isn't it? I think that's what that is. Let's see. Dr. RSA? No? No, it's just Doctor. Okay, we'll leave it like that. So guys, drop a comment below if you want to be a patient. I think we can name the patient, so let's have a look. Let's see, can we name them? Yes, we can, look. Change patient's name. We can't put a wardrobe on you, but we can have you in the hospital. I like the sound of that. That could be interesting and a little bit of fun. Oh, we passed. Thank you, Tarquin. You normally don't like us. Accept that, I think. What's this? We did that 4 out of 4. That's how good we are now. We need to get some training done, don't we? Because that's how we 3-star this. Yep, well, I'm about to do that. Look at that. He said we need to train staff, and we do. Shall we have a look then? We can train up to psychiatry. That is quite high. Who can we train? Dr. RSA. I did not plan that. I'm just saying. But go on. You're worth the money, dear. Can I not sleep on the sofa? Thank you. Start training. There goes RSA on a training course. In her blue turquoise, wasn't it? But you're looking rather adorable there with you. I like your pants. We'll just leave that there. Now, what do we need to do? We have to get the hospital to level 12 as well as doing all this training. We also need to ensure our staff are rather happy. I just saw someone with a pan on his head making a phone call. Everything's fine. And there's a clown. Oh dear. Yeah, and if you do want to be in the hospital, you feel free and we can find an illness for you if you would like one. If you would like to select an illness. Oh, what do we do? We're not really short on anything, are we? I mean, we're not struggling. Maybe staff. Maybe staff's the thing. Why did I click that? I didn't mean to click that. Continue. You flip in and out of that quite quickly. What is this? New boggled mind. I don't think we've seen this before, have we? A severe boggling of the mind, often caused by exposure to new, sometimes paradigm-altering information. Really? Through careful analysis of this condition, scientists have been able to derive the equation. Mind equals, you've guessed it, blown. Sadly, this equation has proven to be entirely useless. Which, yes, I see it on Twitter a lot, and it never makes sense. Totally understandable. We'll send the patient for treatment in our psychiatry Excellent. We have 2 of those, I believe, down here. And our psychiatrists are rather amazing. Aren't you, Erase? Yes, you are. She's going to be slightly annoyed with me keep mentioning her name, I'm guessing. So I'll stop that.
Read the 2-point squabbler for all your local news.
Got the money.
2 points of view on all subjects, because you decide what's true. Serving 2-point county.
This is 2-point radio.
That's very local radio, that. This is 2-point radio. Radio, come on. Think. Well, we can't really rush training anymore. I mean, we could game it a bit and just send loads of people in there, but I'd rather not. Perhaps we can keep an eye on our staff situation. Do we need another pharmacist now? I think we possibly do, which is a nurse, right? Pharmacist? No, we don't. We've got plenty of pharmacists. What we do need to do is make sure they are better. What is pharmacy? Treatment. It's treatment. So you want all the healing that you can get in the world. Diagnosis. Diagnosis. That was something we were struggling with. I remember now. Not with our doctors, but with our nurses. And do we need... Yes, we do. Should we see if we can purchase anybody? Purchase? I'm just going to nip down to the nurse shop and buy me a nurse. That's totally how that works. Well, I guess it is if you're... No, there is no way that works. Let's hire someone, shall we, and remember how to play the game. We have a lot of slots now. That's nice. There is someone with diagnosis and pharmacy. We've got plenty of pharmacy workers. Do not need any of these people, in fact. If anything, I would have the person that needs all of the training. Possibly. We can upgrade our drug mixer. Thank you, sir, because I wasn't even checking. Can we upgrade them both? Okay, right. When you copy them across, it doesn't copy across the upgrades. Sammy! Sammy Radish. My dog's name is Sammy. Your surname is now Radish. I don't like the looks of this. I could see that in the corner of my eye and I was like, what is that? Look at what he's doing to the floor. Winston Puffin. Rip. Oh, and you failed Misery Guts. Well, you didn't fail Misery Guts. You probably succeeded with Misery Guts to the point of becoming a ghost. What I meant to say was, let's hire her first. There we go. We have another... I'll put you right next to the ghost because I'm, as I mentioned earlier, the best employer there is for 2-point county. Okay, so what do we need to do? First off, we need to find a janitor to get rid of that ghost situation we have going on there. That's janitor. We have well, lots of Ghostbusters. And you, Rob, are taking a break, which I don't agree with. So let's pick you up quickly, because we need you to deal with that. Thank you very much. You could do that. Then you can go back on your break. I don't mind. In fact, why don't we tell him after he's done it? We could have cleaned up the ectoplasm, Rob. Half a job. Half a job, Rob. That's awesome. I'm impressed with myself. Just bear with me while I have a drink of tea. Look at my bank balance. The one in game, by the way, not the real life one. And feel rather happy. Should we just plonk another diagnosis room on top of the ectoplasm and pretend it never existed? Let's do that. Now we have... Let's just... can we just plonk it on top of the ectoplasm? Will that matter? Or you know... I kind of don't want to. I kind of want that tidied up. To be perfectly honest with you. Do you know what would be nice if you could click on the area? Hey, RSA! Dr. RSA? Oh, there we go. You, sir. Rob, it's Rob. Half a job, Rob. I guess you're not half a job, Rob, now, are you? Because you finally done it, but... I saw you going in there. I feel like we could maybe dress up our janitors a bit. I like the sound of that. So there's an eyebrow. There's an eyebrow. Eyebrow emergency. Gotcha. Right. Can we have blue? No, you see, not interested. I would have liked blue for no apparent reason. Let's keep up on our messages, shall we? What did we fail that? Yeah, I mean, I'm busy. 80%. Anyway, now that that's cleaned up, we can move, copy, sorry. This.
Animal has escaped from Crockle Bay Zoo.
Are we good there?
Authorities have yet to reveal what species.
I think we are. Brilliant.
It's a 9-foot half tiger, half
excellent. And we have another diagnosis nurse, don't we? Do you know what we need to do? Staff promotion. That's not what I was going to say, though. Just timing is everything there. We'll promote you. I want to make sure that our new diagnosis nurse works in diagnostic nurse. That sounds much better. Works in only diagnosis room. Diagnostic rooms. Something. And that is there. There you go. You should only work in there. Thank you very much. We have a dedicated diagnostic nurse. Got it. You can flip between the two. Now, I would like to train those guys up in something different. What courses do we have available? Diagnostics 2. Gregory. And then we can have these two. I know we're going to be no diagnosis for anybody, but it might be worth it. We could always hire someone, right, to cover. Diagnosis. You just want like all of the diagnosis, don't you? Really? So another one here. You could have been on that course, Keith. Do you know, I read that as Keith Lorraine. But it's not. Unmotivated, not... Oh, I don't mind them motivated. Funny, positive, I like those things. Tends to rate things 7 out of 10. Nothing wrong with slightly above average. That's good. There we go, sir. Let's just stop hiring people. Get that. Got it. Keith Pye. What do you want, Keith? I've always wanted to... I've seen that one before. We might be able to do that. We are kind of raking in the dollars. What I want to do is... you... only in diagnosis. Excellent. I kind of like that. So far, so good. Now, what do we want down here? That is the question. Do we need anything else? We don't seem to be struggling. I mean, that's a bit sad in a way. We'll just keep training our staff, right? Making them happy. I mean, I guess we could possibly... I mean, staff morale. There we go. Say I mean again. Staff morale. How can we cheer up our staff? We could give them all pay rises because apparently we're swimming in cash. I think that's not a bad idea, is it? Pay reviews. Let's see if we can cheer people up. There we go. There we go. Cheer you all up and cheat that. We could do that at the last minute though, couldn't we? Just, sure. How do we accept this? Confirm, 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 confirm. I don't think I remember to do that last time. I'll just hold my hands up and say that. So that made them happy. You see, look at the staff morale. So if we have a problem with staff morale, come to the point where we've done all of our training, I think we just go and do that and make them all happy, and that's GG. GP, really? I don't think so, to be honest. I think we're good on GPs, aren't we? I'm now questioning myself. Are we good with GPs? We shouldn't hang around near the toilets. There's some weird noises that come from there. You can't really hear them, I don't think. Over on the game sound. GPs. We have a boatload of GPs. We're good. Actually, how many do we really have? Deary me, I got a sneaky little cough. I'll just be sat there pondering my next move, and then it'll just go, wah! Kind of annoying. Okay, so I think we've got all the GPs we need. That's 5, right, that I can see there. That is more than enough GPs. Oh, training is complete. That is great news. We have even better diagnostic staff now. Beautiful. Let's see what else we can train in. Maintenance? Possibly. I mean, right. How many people? Just the 1. Oh, but that's maintenance. Maintenance 1, 2, 3. Mechanics. Oh, I don't know. Stamina? Really? I mean, that's a good one. You could just make everybody excessively happy, right, for this morale too, but I think just a quick pay rise will do it. Especially since we're Bagzo money. Yes, just take that. Not now. We will be training you. Patients for pharmacy arriving. We've got the staff for that now. We're just pretty good. Come on, let's pick something good. Treatment 3. I would like someone with treatment 3. I hope she doesn't like a photo being taken. Do you, Charlotte? Charlotte Lentils. I thought I was reading that right. Yeah, let's train you, then you could maybe go and train everybody else. Away you go. That'll be 4 of the 10. We'll get one, it'll be fine. Is there anything we can upgrade? I don't think so. I think we're like about maximum on all of the upgrades. Really wish there was an overlay still. I know I'm not going to shut up about that. Did we upgrade this? We can't upgrade that. Did we upgrade this? No, we did not. I was going to say, you should you'd maybe fix that. Why are you waiting here? There are benches there. You crazy clown.
I'd like you to all think of a butterfly.
What are you doing?
Waving its
What's up with this? Nothing? Oh, you're just watering the plants. Good job. Is that Rob?
The mayor has announced a
It is Rob.
increase in our taxes.
Thank you, Rob. I mean, our hospital level's just going to increase naturally. What do we do, really? What do we do? We've got a staff room over here and toilets over there and here. I don't see any... Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up with you? What? Diagnosis. Yes. Are we missing any rooms? There's another one there, look. What's up with you? Sent home? Heading for Q, appointment, pharmacy. Is that what you're going with? Well, hope you're right. I don't know what we should be aiming for right now. I don't think the hospital is going to be a problem. Mayor Tibitha Windsock is travelling the Bad Things Are Bad initiative around the county, and her team have asked if we'd like to be our region's stop. Alright. Oh, the rep, right. That's right. Rep will increase how many patients come to our hospital, which, I don't know why I said it like that, hospital, but what will happen then is we'll get more people. We might get a bit messed up with... Yeah, I know, she's on the way. What was that? Oh, it's the yearly review.
We're close to awards season.
Yeah, we are. Let's go for it. We did quite well. Have we had any deaths? I don't know. Cup of tea time. I'm sat like miles away. Why am I doing it over there? Let's do this. Open. I mean, that's a given, right? That's a given. Always Doctor of the Year. We are so good at that. Clyde Radical. And Nurse of the Year, Hannah Cougar, is that? Of GT Medical? That'll be us. There we go. Really? I guess Rising Star is hard to get, like, repeatedly. Who improved the most? Yeah, that's going to be hard to repeatedly get. But we do have Employer of the Year. As I was mentioning at the beginning of the episode, you know, just proof right there. Ignore that. Ignore that. No deaths. Surely we're the best teaching hospital now, right? No, really? 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 I'm just opening them all. I'm sad. Patient's choice. Don't care what you think, to be honest, because I thought we were teaching quite well. I mean, this is a given. How are we doing on the leaderboards? We're kind of there. Wobbly. Look at your cure rate, sir. Unbelievable. Peak Oil is like gaming this severely. Yeah, yearly profits. I'm pretty good with the whole cash thing. Staff morale, we could work on that. That'll be fine. Second on reputation, you see. And that'll be number one. Although 100%, you know, it'd kind of be joint number one, wouldn't it? It's not the thing. Anyway, we don't want to... Easy scan, thank you. I forgot about the easy scan. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's upgrade that. Can we upgrade this one? No. Can we upgrade that? No, I've already checked that. Can we upgrade medicine? Stop clicking on everything. Alright. I should put my tea down, really, and pretend that I'm entertaining you guys.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking now.
As I take a big old slurp of tea. Okay, I need to think about this. I guess reputation. Oh, this is the mayor. Look, it's a big chain. Thumbs up. Oh, look, you got twin sister. That's adorable. Where are you off to, lady? In here. All right. Yeah. Thumbs up. Brilliant. Thank you.
Announcement. Plants need water.
We know. We can't water. I'm almost tempted to hire someone that's just on watering duty at this point. Let's see who we got. I'm literally just going to hire a watering... Can you train them? You would want them with, like, speed and ghost busting. Maintenance. What do they want? Yeah, like that. Motivation and speed. But he's got... well, I mean... What happens if we hire you? Because I kind of like you. And then we put you... staff. Let's make sure that you're not doing anything we don't want you to do. Like, because what is it? Maintenance? And
Doctor required in psychiatry.
so he does want to... Does he want to restock stuff? Does this count towards restocking? I don't know, you see. Don't know. They can't upgrade, obviously. Clean up rubbish. That's what I don't want you to do. Clean up waste. Don't want you to do that. Definitely catch ghosts. Everybody should be doing that. Water plants, yes. Unblock toilets. Maintenance and repair. Sure.
Needed in staff room.
What are you? Stamina training. You can just do all the things. Same as you.
Boost juice.
You, I don't want you to do maintenance because you're a bit rubbish. No offense, D, but you are. You can upgrade machines. I don't want you to do any of that. Then you can concentrate on the cleaning up side of things. Brilliant. Let's see if we get less... You know we're nailing this, aren't we? We are absolutely spot on with that. That's training finished, like probably a year ago. Let's find us another course. We're just going to keep doing this. What do we want them to do? Treatment 2. I kind of like the sound of having 3 people who can do treatment 2. I like this. I like this a lot. Although I'd like you to be... ooh... Charlotte, lentils, could treat them all. But money is not a problem. So I would rather have not all of my doctors, nurses, sorry, in here. That'd be great. I don't know whether they are all doctors and nurses. I can't remember. Does it tell you? It's 1 doctor and 2 nurses. That kind of works, doesn't it? Accidentally did that. All right. I think that's a good episode. Well, you can tell me whether it's a good episode. I think it's a productive 30 minutes of my time getting this excellent. So more rep, more people. What I'd really like to do though is get more people in our hospital. So that's going to be about making things pretty, I think, next episode. I don't want to duplicate rooms until we have a need for them. That's the problem, isn't it? We could start moving possibly treatment away and maybe more diagnosis. I don't know. We're not really struggling, are we? How do we get more people into our lovely abode? It's amazing in here, guys. Quick, let's just put an item in so that I've done something.
Maintenance announcement.
See, there's bookcases, right? Could we unlock something before we go? Perhaps. Hand sanitizer. Hygiene is a thing, right? We want something that increases our... I don't know. Entertaining? Trophy cases? Increases... There. This might be nice, right? We can show off a little bit. We've got lots and lots of trophies, surely. There's all this lovely stuff too. Gold Star Award as well. Increase hospital and room prestige. Do you know, I think I should give doctors this. I'm kind of tempted. I think we're gold. 100% gold. Always believe in your rewards. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, you go. There you go. Everybody gets a gold star. Brilliant, guys. You've all got gold stars. I expect no problems. Oh, and let's deal with these. Accept that. Increases happiness. Promote. So we're promoted 2 of 8. We are about to train another 3 people, which will take us to 7, I believe. And leaves 3 more to train, which will be rather simple. This bit we're gonna have to we're just gonna have to ride that, aren't we? The promote staff, because you can only be promoted while you're working, which I believe will coincide with us bringing in.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Harrison Wolf here on 2 Point Radio. Remember, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to entertain myself.
Good for you, Harrison. I'm here to entertain everybody. Oh, let's end the episode watching RSA hard at work, and I will consider that a done deal. And we're gonna have to pause it though, like that. That is beautiful. And I'll screenshot that. We'll open that. Oh, did I? Oh, let's do that again without the giant thing all over it. There we go. RSA, I'm sure you're about to say something amazing, and you've probably diagnosed his problem. Actually, I'm not sure what his problem is. Is it perhaps a mustache problem? An eyebrow problem? Is it a mustache on the eyes? I don't know. Find out next week. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, take care.